Hello, hello, hello. Anyone who's watching this, hello. I'm still having some problems with my Edtracker software on this Edtracker I've got. I've got a 9150 module on the Leonardo, a standard upgraded Edtracker. I've just replaced the 9150 for a brand new one. Same problem with the second Edtracker unit. Let's just display and demonstrate what's happening. You'll see here that I've loaded up the 9150 code, and I do have that all sort of checked. It's on the latest firmware, etc. I did the calibration for the magnetometer. There's the two balls there. They're pretty much complete. Couple of wee holes there, but not a lot. So everything looks fine. I'll just take the headset off, hang it on its hanger, and then I'll do an auto gyro bias. 1 second. Easier said than done. Right, so that's the auto bias happening there. So we'll let the auto bias run while that hangs on the headphone stand. Okay, so right, so that's the bias done, and the ball is done. So I've put the headset back on again, as you probably noticed. Right, so if I go back to the head mode and look upwards, oh yeah, and look back to the center, and look downwards very slowly, and look upwards slowly, and look beyond center, and look back down. And if I look to the right edge of my monitor, it auto centers. If I keep looking right, it auto centers. Not quite, but it gets there. If I look back to the monitor again, it's offset. If I look further to the left, it's constantly auto centering. That's me looking as far left as I can possibly get. If I bring my head back very slowly towards the center, that's me at the center. I'm just going to keep going to the right now. So back to the center again, and up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. I'm just going to auto center it again using the button on top of the unit. Right, let's see what we can do now. So if I look left, centers itself, look right, centers itself, look up, wanders away, look center, look down, starts trying to wander away but never really gets there. So there's something not right with this. So if I go back to being an Edtracker 2, this is the non-9150 version. So it's connected. Now, obviously it's not going to work fully at the moment. Seems to really be having problems. Why is it having so many problems connecting and disconnecting? Very weird. It's not happy at all, is it? Let's just try reflashing that again. And we're not connected. And right, let's recenter. So I've obviously not calibrated this, but look at what's going on. It's Connecting, monitoring, connecting, monitoring. What's going on with that? That's before I even try any calibration. Let's go into the Edtracker 2 calibration module. Interesting. Right, so it's gone into the calibration module. So, right, okay, so right, okay, so I forgot how to use this. So let's just wipe the data back to the defaults. And I'm just going to hang this up on the stand again. So that's the tracker on the stand again. Gonna restore the defaults and calculate biases. And nothing's moving at the moment. Notice that the first 5 come into pretty much calibrated. Acceleration Z, I've never really understood what that one's there to do. It never really seems to do anything anyway, but we'll do the same again. So much the same sort of results. I'm just going to lift the mouse off the desk so I don't cause micro vibrations and try that again. Notice we've still got acceleration Z is way out. We'll give it another try. Acceleration Z is absolutely not going to stabilize at all. So that's the first 5 pretty much spot on. I mean, let's just run with that as an example. So I'll put the headset back on again, and we'll call that calibrated. Okay, so we'll flash the standard app back in again. This is the not the 9150, what is it, 62, I can't remember the number. So this is the calibration for this other sensor, and we're having some weird responses here. Let me just, I have no idea why we're having such a weird response from the software. I'm just going to unplug the Edtracker entirely, and we'll plug it back in again. And we're having problems. I don't know if that's because I'm recording this video. I'm just going to stop this video and start it again. 1 second. Okay, so I just stopped and restarted. It's nothing to do with the recording of the video. I've checked that. So, don't know why the yaw scaling is such a ridiculous value. Let's looks like the app was having a bit of a problem. Let's just deal with this yaw scaling, which is ridiculous for no obvious reason. Let's just set the yaw scaling to, I don't know, something about 8 or so in each direction. So if I look to the right, look to the left, look up, look down, look all the way down, look all the way up, look to the right, look to the left. It's working just fine, isn't it? There's something about Edtracker, and I'm gonna call it out as the 9150 software, for some reason just isn't liking Windows 10 or something. I really can't work it out. I don't think it's hardware, because I've swapped both pieces of hardware. That's the Arduino and the 9150 have both been swapped over. This is a separate set of hardware. So there's something not right with the software here. I'm just going to leave that out there, see if anyone's got any comments. Thanks very much for your time, and have a good day.